Hey, loves. I am in the bed. Still not on time for my bedtime, but commitment. I am going to make this video today. It's going to be a really short video because, like most days, I don't have anything specific that I want to talk about, but did want to check in with a thought that has been recurring and something that I'm realizing is an antidote for this thought. So, if you're ever like me and you get on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and realize how amazing your friends are, start to feel inadequate, remember, most people have done work to get where they are, and the antidote for feeling behind is either to work or to ask yourself how you can serve people, better help people. What can you do to help the world? I realize my stagnancy is actually the result of me not contributing enough to others, or not necessarily enough, but having this deeper need to contribute to others. Um, and then as I'm looking at the results that others have cultivated, it's either the accumulation of all of the work that they've put in, or all of the ways that they've sought to contribute to others finally leading them down a certain path. Um, my path has been really scattered in my career and the way that I've contributed. And I know I've fallen into the trap. And I think this may be a millennial trap. The trap of, I'm talented, I care about things, I've worked hard, where's my payoff? Did that way too early in my career and life at this point, and I think it's backfired a little bit for me. Pivoting so much of my careers, yes, it has led me closer to things that I love and things I'm passionate about. But I haven't put in a lot of years in any one particular field besides design, which is not what I'm trying to do with the rest of my life. But I haven't put in a lot of years in a particular field that I'm passionate about. I haven't done a tremendous amount of dedicated, focused work toward a cause that I believe in, or contribute to a specific group of people over and over and over. I've done a lot of piecemeal things, which is fine. I'm experimenting, and I think there's some work to be done to just being okay with the fact that I'm in an experimental phase right now. And then some other work to be done with, instead of asking, how do I make it? How do I get to my success? Asking myself more often, how am I helping people today? What am I contributing to the world today? What am I working on today? So instead of that deficit, thinking of the proactive version of that question. One other thing to remind myself of is that it's never too late until you're dead. And obviously, I am not dead, even though I am very tired. So, just want to share those thoughts with you. I'm still not about to go to sleep on time because I want to watch a Gary Vee video. I typically am not like a huge Gary Vee fan. I've only watched maybe two or three other videos of his. But I started watching something that he made for people in their 20s. And if it's anything like, why is his name blanking? Guy who did the TED Talk for Simon Sinek. If it's anything like Simon Sinek's video for millennials, it will have lots of juicy nuggets that 20-year-old Brandy needs to know. Which is funny because oftentimes I forget that I'm still a 20 something. I'm not a young 20 something, but I'm still in my 20s, and I feel like because I'm on the cusp of 30, I've pushed myself right on out of my 20s. I'm like, yeah, you didn't accomplish shit in your 20s. Move on to your 30s and figure it out. And it's like, wait, hold on, wait. I still got maybe not two, a year and a half of being in my 20s. I will take those and see what I can do with them. So yeah, obviously this is a frequent dilemma for me, is this whole being young enough to experiment, but being just old enough to feel like I'm too old to experiment, and feeling like I have to have this thing figured out. And life is so long. I plan on living till 92, right? So that means I've lived only I'm a little over a quarter of the way through, but if you had a gas, if you filled your car 100% of gas and only used about a quarter tank of gas, you can get pretty far in that new E class. That's a rap reference. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's a rap reference. Anyway, this is why I need to go to bed on time. I hope you found this nourishing or entertaining, mind, body, and soul. And remember, change is inevitable, but growth is a choice. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.